What's up, guys? Hello. Hi. How are you? What's up? Hi. How's everybody doing today? What's today? Thursday? Everybody have a good Thursday? What am I drinking? It is a chocolate peanut butter protein shake. The protein shake, yeah. Yeah, I just got back from the gym. What's up from Ireland? Been watching you since you're about 6 or 7. Well, awesome. Welcome, Luke. What's up, Jamie? Worked an 8-hour shift today. Right on. Hopefully make some good money. How's everybody doing? Same. Hey, what's up, Lee Rag? Good to see you, buddy. What's up, Trey? Cordell, good to see you. Yeah, who's Z? Yeah, I mean, I kind of took a break, I focused on streaming for many years, and so the vlogs took a back seat and a hiatus, and I just kind of vlogged sparingly. But I stopped streaming full time, and I did Vlogtober and fell in love with vlogging again. That's really what it came down to. Hi from Poland. Hello. How are you? I'm good. Welcome, everybody. My name's Clintus. If this is your first time here, if you're new, I'm a daily vlogger. If you like day in the life vlogs, if you like those kind of style of vlogs, that's what I do. Been a very long time since you've seen me. Well, welcome back. What Netflix shows do I watch? Not hardly anything. I restarted Altered Carbon, and I'm at the season finale of the first season. I don't really watch shows, anything. I'm more of a movie guy and a stand-up comedy guy. Those are what I watch mostly. How's life in Arizona? It's finally cooling down. I think we're done with 100-degree days. Hello from Mexico. Buenos dias. What's up, Alfonso? Montreal, Canada. Nice. Never been to Canada. Love to visit someday. Love Tom Segura. Tom Segura is like one of my top favorite comedians. I love him. I love Burt Kreischer. Those are my two favorites, hands down. And then after that, there kind of just there's a slew of other comedians that I enjoy, but it's hit or miss. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I find them funny on the podcast, but then I watch their stand up, and sometimes they don't hit. Or like Tom and Bert, their entire special makes me laugh. Whereas other comedians, they have jokes or bits that are funny, but then there's other jokes and bits that I don't find funny. Do I like Jim Gaffigan? I haven't watched or listened to him in a long time. Louis C.K. same thing. I haven't watched any of his shit in a long time. Yes, Matthew. The goal is to definitely hike this weekend. Yes, that's 100% the goal. Is Bryce going to work for the NAO football team? Rob, I don't know. We have not gotten that far. He would love to. He would love to work. Do sports medicine for the sports there for sure. Hey, Kate, I'm doing good. How are you? Been watching since basically started, like since Bryson's here, I think. That's spelled wrong. Their names are completely wrong. And me and Roman Atwood, that's awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, Roman Atwood just started vlogging again too. He started daily vlogging. Yep, literally just started. Sounds like your mom's going to the store and then she's coming home, so thought I'd squeeze one in. Of course, Nathan. Someday. Alfonso, honestly, I just had my 1 cup in the morning, and then I had an energy drink on the way home. That's it. Nothing out of the ordinary. Like I'll go to bed early tonight. I definitely feel fatigued. Like I feel, tired. Like I'm not like falling asleep sitting here. Obviously, didn't doze off on the drive home, but like I'll definitely hit a wall here soon. I'm sure after I take a shower and eat, I'll be done. See, Joe Rogan, Nathan is one of those. Like I listen to his podcast. I don't agree with all his opinions, and sometimes he says some really dumb shit. Like I was listening to a podcast today where he was talking to this one chick. She's a comedian and she's a Fox News contributor and an author, and he says things kind of like some other people we recently, they say things they heard on TV or they saw on TV, and he has like little bits of it, and then like Jamie will fact check him, and he's like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this, and Jamie's like, yeah, but this is what you're talking about. So like little things like that. So, but he's one that like he has funny bits, he has funny jokes, but then he has other stuff that's not as funny and not as I watched his special. I want to watch his special again. I watched it live. We were in Flagstaff, and some of it was funny and some of it wasn't. And I was like, kind of bummed because like I own one of his first special, and I've seen his other 2 specials on Netflix, and I liked them. Like I thought they were funny. His new stuff I didn't find as funny because there's too much politics in it. There's too much, of his podcast news stuff that just kind of doesn't hit right for me. So yeah, he's one of those hit or miss ones. Yo, what's up, Devin? How you doing, dude? Appreciate you, man. Oh, the Sports Zone. I'm glad you liked it, man. Yeah, Green Day put out a great show. That was a rock show, man. I've been to a rock show in a really long time. Like all the concerts I've been to most recently have all been reggae. And even though Pepper, like they said themselves, are like they're a punk rock band that plays reggae music, it still was much chiller. Whereas Smashing Pumpkins is who I walked into when they were playing, and Green Day were like, jump up and down, throw your hands up, clap, like super interactive, super like every song was like, What's up, Angel? It's my first cut of steak. I mean, if I go to a restaurant, most of the time I'm gonna order a ribeye, or a New York strip. But I'll be honest with you here, and this is the honest truth. I will order based on the sides and or the size of the cut. So like, if they're identical, if everything's exactly identical, I'll go ribeye over New York strip. But if like the New York strip's bigger than the ribeye, or the sides are more appealing to me, I'm like, ooh, I want a ribeye, but like the New York strip comes with asparagus and like garlic mashed potatoes and shit that I'm just like, oh man, I'll choose the New York strip with the better sides. That's kind of how I roll. But I'm not opposed to a T-bone, porterhouse, filet. I had a skirt steak recently at a restaurant that's usually a cheaper cut. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, sometimes politics I usually lose interest. Yeah, same. Seeing Deftones in February and seeing Green Day next week. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. Congrats. Just go to Texas Roadhouse. You can choose your sides. There you go. There's the play.
George just went the other night. It was good.
Yep.
We both got the 6-ounce sirloin.
Yep.
And just got 2 sides each. So I got the mashed potatoes and gravy, which I really like their gravy. Like their mashed potatoes are really good.
Yeah.
But I tried the mac and cheese. It wasn't that good.
Yeah.
I didn't like the mac and cheese too much.
Yeah, if you go to a real good steakhouse, you can pretty much order any steak, and it's gonna be done the way you're supposed to be done. I was telling Sierra I had a steak this weekend up in Sedona. It was the first, and I think I said this in the vlog, if you saw the vlog. It was the first time I ordered medium rare and got a rare steak. Like, Tiffany had a hard time eating it because it was so rare. And I was like, good for me. I mean, I prefer a little more, like, the reason I go medium rare over rare is because I want a little more, like, a little more chew to it, or a little more firmness to it, You ready for this Sunday? What's going on this Sunday, dude? What up, Chad? Do I love everyone? I love most people, yes. The vast majority of humans. Oh, I know, Olivia. I told Tiffany as soon as you walked into the gym, we saw her standing there. I was like, oh my God, there's Sierra. Fuck, what, 8 years ago? Yeah, I mean, she's 12, so yeah. I mean, just a tiny little thing and a little spandex jersey that's too big for her because she needed that number. You know, she's a libero. It's funny. Am I going to November Night show at Chase Field? November Nights. I don't know what that is, dude. Well, that's not blood. You know, that's not technically it's not blood, right? That's the natural juices. When you think of meat and you think, oh, it's so juicy, like chicken, right? Beef juice is red, so it's not blood. So try to change your mind mentality. It'll help you when you see a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For sure, foreign. Well, thank you, Locke. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate you, dude. Thoughts on Marv? I don't know who that is, Beast. They would be incorrect, Neeram. Yeah, Trey. I mean, that's the thing. As a dad, I'll tell you right now, um, kids make me feel my age. Kids, my kids. Like when Sierra turned 14, and I took her pictures out in our backyard. Like I legit said that out loud. I was like, this is the first time I feel my age because I'm seeing her. Kids put timestamps on things, right? When you think of your kid, it was X years old when they did this. You're like, oh man, that was this many years ago, right? Like Bryce is gonna graduate high school this year. You know, both kids potentially could move out next year. Yo, Chad with the $50, bro. Thank you so much. Holy shit, bro. Thank you so much. Huge super chat, like $50, man. Thank you. Thank you. Marvin Harris Jr. Yeah, Beast. I don't even know who that is, dude. Wait. Is that a receiver for the Cardinals? See, I don't pay attention to sports. I watch it, but like watch it like like a dumb guy. Dude, thank you so much, Chad. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hope you've been well, dude. Went back and watched the vlog where Bryce got his PS4. Classic, yeah, for sure. Yo, thanks for subscribing, Zax. The rookie. Okay, cool. Like as soon as you said the name, I was like, I recognize that name, but I'm not 100% sure. How do we become members? So foreign, it depends on what platform you're on. If you're on an iPhone or an iPad, apparently the button's gone. I don't know if maybe Apple and YouTube got into a dispute and they took it off, but there's a link in the description of every video, every stream. There's a link that says become a member. And then if you're on desktop or Android, there's a join button and it's right next to the subscribe button. That's how you become a member. There's 3 tiers. So pay attention, take a look at what each tier gives you. So like there's a $2 tier, a $5 tier, and a $10 tier. And each tier gets the previous tier's rewards. So they build off of each other, right? So pick the one that makes the most sense for you. I appreciate it all the same. So thank you. If you don't want to subscribe, if you don't want to become a reoccurring member, there's the super chat that chat just did. So those are the 2 monetization ways. Renetto? Holy shit, dude. You know who Renetto is? Bro, Renetto is literally the guy that introduced me to video blogs. I've talked about this in my origin story, videos. He was walking around his backyard with his laptop with a click-on webcam. This is before laptops had webcams built into them. He had a webcam like with a cord attached to it, and he's walking around his backyard vlogging. That's the one that made me go, I'd rather do this than type. I had a blog, I wanted to go be a video blog. That's crazy. You know who Renetto is, dude. How was your sleep after the concert? Short. Hence the title of the stream. Running on 3 hours of sleep. My watch was dead because I didn't get a chance to charge it yesterday. So my phone went off as the alarm, and it's much louder than my watch. The watch like taps, so it starts to like vibrate on my wrist, and then the birds start chirping and stuff, And whereas the phone just starts fucking, it starts vibrating. So you hear the vibration, and then the bird starts chirping really loud, and it woke me up. So. Oh, it's all good, Foreign. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. The deer videos, for sure. Of course. Renato's still kicking. Yeah, I see him on Instagram every once in a while. I met him one time. He came back to Phoenix for something. I met him up for lunch. But then ever since then, he's been out of Arizona, living across the country. But yeah, I mean, I watched his vlogs. When he started redoing his vlogs, he does little manifesto every morning, and then he stopped vlogging. I stopped watching vlogs. I see him on Instagram from time to time. What's up, David? How you doing, man? Dave! Thank you, Shane. Yeah, so that's another thing I thought of, Shane, recently is I want to start doing more cooking, like legit. And it starts with like I need to buy better cooking utensils. Like for starters, I need a better spatula for my eggs. It's so hard for me to flip a fucking egg because my spatulas just aren't thin enough. And I see these videos where these guys have these really thin. I'm gonna buy a specific like egg flipping spatula, and I'm gonna buy some better pans. Hell, I'm actually gonna look into Hexclad and see when they go on sale. Like when's the best sale for Hexclad? And I'm gonna buy some Hexclad pans. I'm gonna do some more cooking for sure. What old days? Which old days are you talking about? That's Dave from Twitch, man, for sure. Doing good, Dave. How about yourself, man? Oh, dude, fried rice is my favorite thing to do on the Blackstone. Still, for sure. I met Roman Atwood at Playlist Live, and then again at Universal that night, but never collabed with him. Like I showed up in his vlog, and then he showed up in my vlog. We went to the Daily Bumps house and rode their quads and did dinner with them. I did some videos with Jared Mickham from Ellie and Jared. Obviously hung out with a lot of YouTubers at conferences and stuff like that, but not like actual collabs. Not really. I was always a daily life vlogger, so collabs for me was just like let's just hang out, Sorry to hear that, Dave. That's rough, man. What's up, Ty? How you doing, man? Speaking of that, what are you guys doing for dinner? I think we're doing there's a lot. I got a lot of leftovers in the fridge. I was gonna make a noodle dish. I was gonna do the other night, but forgot we had dinner plans. I got those Momofuku noodles. I want to cook those with. I have some beef in the fridge, some sliced beef, and some eggs, and some scallions. Just real simple. Just make it a full meal. Yeah, for sure, Olivia. Yeah, I could see myself being a snowbird. I wasn't meeting Roman. It was brief, we were coming out of the partner lounge or whatever, and or we were coming in, he was coming out. I don't we crossed each other, right? But then I forget what happened. Bryce is the one I think. Bryce was like, "Dad, that's Roman Atwood," and he heard, so he looks, "Hey, what's up, buddy?" Like, and he was vlogging, and I think he said that he recognized me. I think he's like, don't you ride dirt bikes or something? I said, yeah, we got ride dirt bikes. Oh, that's awesome, man. We should, And he's like, this is back when, what's his second son? Noah? What's his second son's name? The blue eyes. Well, I don't know. He's older son. I have blue eyes too. I don't know. He was real young at the time, and so he's like, yeah, maybe one day. Kane, that's it. Yeah, he's like, maybe the kids could ride dirt bikes together someday. And I was like, but like Kane was a lot smaller than Bryce at the time. How's Bryce doing? He's doing good. Grilling some beer brats? Hell yeah, dude. Cheddar filled baked potato. Hell, that sounds awesome, Nathan. Hell yeah, dude. Corn on the cob and everything. We got some corn on the cob. We got some corn on the cob from Idaho, I think. No, Utah.
Is this the one that Grandpa brought that one time? Like same thing or different?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's the same one that he brought, but this is from the potato guy went up there and got potatoes, and he goes down the street to get some corn.
Maybe it was then, because I remember Grandpa was like, "Oh yeah, this is like." I didn't try it that next day. She wasn't in the mood to try corn, but like,
yeah,
he was saying it's a really good one from somewhere that specializes in corn or something.
yeah. Oliver Laney, yeah, I've been Oliver back in the day when he was little.
When it was just Oliver and Finn.
Yeah, just Oliver and Finn back then.
2 more, I think.
Thanks, Dave. I was like, I don't know who that name is. Hello, Delaney. You subscribe? Thank you. Appreciate it. Watching Supercross finals. The finals are in May, aren't they? We still got to go through the whole season. Why look serious? I'm just chatting, bro. Why so serious? It's my favorite song on that soundtrack. Will I ever get a low taper fade? I don't know. I don't really necessarily have a reason to. I don't know. I need a haircut. I'm due for a haircut. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I want this to be more of a blend, you know? No, not today, Brandon. Their finals are now? Really? Yeah, Jack, she's been doing that once or twice a week. You know, I don't really have a dream car. I've never been a car guy. Funny story, senior in high school, I wanted to buy a muscle car. It was a Cutlass 442, I think, if I remember correctly. That sound right? Cutlass 442. I told my dad, it's like, hey, my buddy's got this Cutlass, you know, this car. He takes care of them. He buys them, redoes them, and he sells them. It's just he just flips them, right? Good, cheap price. And but then I was like, but I also want a computer because I started getting into computers at my senior year. So my dad basically told me straight up, he's like, you can either get a computer or you can get a car. You're a senior, you're graduating, I'll buy it as your graduation present. And I picked the computer over the car. And, you know, rest is history. So I've never been a car guy. Like, I've always had cars. I'm like, oh, it'd be cool to have one of those, right? Like, you know, when I was real young, I was like, oh yeah, I'd love a Lotus. I'm too tall for a Lotus, so that kind of went out the window. For a long time, I was like, I wanted a Viper. I sat in a Viper. I'm very tall, very long legs. There's not a lot of room in a Viper. Those roadsters where they don't have a back seat that you can't, you know, stretch out in. Honestly, I think if I had to, like, if someone said, I'll give you the keys to any car you want, practically speaking, one of the new electric DeLoreans look really fucking awesome. So what's up, Andrew? Am I from the West Coast? I'm in Arizona. Is it raining where I'm at? I wish. No, it's partly cloudy. There's clouds moving in. I used to play Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat back in the day, dude. But not today and nothing. I don't play any fighting games. Your dad had DeLorean? That's awesome. You know what, dude? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Funny enough, I don't know which prison that is. Used to wear a jumpsuit. Go on doors, talk about child safety and belt rules. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Do I meditate? No. Plan on doing things weekend? We have actually no, I don't think we have any plans this weekend. I want to go hiking. The weather's been awesome. I told Tiffany, like, let's get up and get out of let's get up and go earlier than don't like sleep in too much. I want to go for a hike for sure. But yeah, I thought we had plans this weekend, but that's next weekend. So no plans this weekend. Tomorrow I am taking off from work and meeting with a bunch of my friends, and we're gonna do a BMW drive experience. You guys remember that last year? I think it was last year I did that with Chuck. And this time we're doing it with like 3 or 4 other guys. So we're gonna meet up, we're gonna do the drive experience, and then probably go to lunch, have some drinks. Should wear your GCX shirt on stream? Which one? For dinner, I'm just doing some leftovers. Got a bunch of stuff in the fridge I need to get rid of, some burgers. I'm not a sports guy, Andrew, no. Bryce, he follows basketball and football, but doesn't really watch it. He just watches highlights and gets the news clips on TikTok. Yeah, no sports. Yeah, Don, we don't talk about politics here, man. That's like literally my one rule is just no politics, no religion. They're divisive topics. I just, when it comes to any of my social media, chats, comment sections, we don't do politics or religion. Personally, I hate U.S. politics. It divides people. It causes hate. Elite tribalism. It's not a fan. So we don't talk about it. Yeah. So dinner, like I said, I got some leftover burgers from this weekend, some smash burgers, and I don't know. I guess I'll look in the fridge and see what else. Just kind of throw some stuff. Because the thing is, we cook a lot on the weekends, so clear out the fridge during the week so we have room in the fridge for leftovers. Thanks, Maverick. You like the old videos better than the new ones? Thanks. The one from Charity, the one with like the tiger on the front. What's up, Brittany? How you doing? Sacco. Politics have been the same since '92. Well, I mean, I didn't really follow politics, to be honest with you. I never cared. And then in recent years, I'm getting older, so I started paying a little more attention, and I don't like what I see. That's the thing. It's like, sure, I have my beliefs. I have things that I want for the country, for my family, but, I miss the days where we didn't talk about it. Like, you can have your opinions. You can believe what you want to believe. Because at the end of the day, it is a belief system. That's why politics and religion kind of sit in the same boat. It's a belief system. You believe this is the way that America should be. You believe this should be illegal and this should be legal. It's a belief system. And you can't, it's hard to change people's opinions when they believe something. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole religion conversation, So when people start talking about politics and what they believe in, it's usually 99% of the time negative, so we don't do it. Hi. Should bring back the basketball videos. No one plays basketball though, dude. It's like the dirt bikes. How do you bring back something that no one does? I have a smoker. I have a Traeger. It's right over there. I smoked salsa in it just, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? But yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Maverick. It's like when people say that all the time. You're not the only one. Like, bring back these videos. You should do these videos again. It's like, if you pay attention to my channel, it's been my life, my daily life. And so when I'm into something and I'm doing something, I'd vlog it, make videos. But when I'm not doing that thing anymore, it's like somebody the other day said, you should, you should do another golfing video. It's been a year since you went golfing. And I'm like, I don't fucking golf. I don't even own golf clubs. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I've ever golfed, it's been with my brother or friends that let me borrow clubs, you know? All right, Kate, have a good one. Take care. Soon to be an extinct species. Yeah, how old is Clint Eastwood? He's got to be like 90 something, isn't he? I just saw an interview with him. I'm like, that's an old dude. What's up, Devin? How you doing, dude? Hello, Jet Mira. Last Friday I used it. Was it? No, it wasn't a weekday. I think it was pretty sure it was weekend. He's 94. Holy shit. Well, I know his son's been acting more, and I didn't even know his son, like who his son was. He's in. I mean, I've seen it in a couple movies, but the role that when I saw him, I was like, I know that guy. He was in Pacific Rim 2. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, his son. I forget what his first name is, but Eastwood. Have I been in any films? Technically, yes. Independent films. Nothing ever in theaters. Hey, what's up, Cassie? Same to you. I've had a great week. Explain your go-to salsa ingredients. They're basically the same. I make two different salsas. I make a fresh, like chunky pico de gallo, or I make a roasted salsa that's blended. And basically, it's the same ingredients. You get tomatoes, jalapenos, onions, cilantro, pepper, salt, garlic, lime juice. Those are your essential ingredients. What's your favorite vlog of all time? Honestly, man, I can't think of one that stands out. I mean, it's like asking you like pick your favorite day you've ever lived. It's like kind of hard to do. You know, you have moments like the road trip videos when we went on that 2-week road trip was probably the coolest trip we went on. And it was just a series of videos because we were like basically on a road trip for 2 weeks on vacation, exploring new places for me and the kids, letting the kids experience like Hollywood for the first time. And, you know, those are epic moments. The camping videos, the fucking tubing on Lolamai that one year, that's an epic video. That's the top 10 video for me. Because the creek was roaring like a river, and we were water tubing down it. It was awesome. I've never tried a drinking cannabis before. I've never had any kind of like drinking cannabis. Same to you, Emily. Thank you. Yeah, Brittany. Yeah, I went and saw Green Day and Smashing Pumpkins last night, and didn't get home till midnight. And then I had orders to put in when I got home. Girls had a soccer tournament at NAU last weekend. Beautiful campus. Hope Bryce loves it. Yeah, Cassie. We haven't done a tour of the campus. I've been there once for spring, or not spring training, football camp practice. But we haven't toured the campus yet. We're gonna do that this year. I look like Ryan Reynolds. I get that a lot. Hot ones? Yeah, sure. I try it. Absolutely. In fact, I have the last dab here. I have the last dab. Yeah, Brandon, I'd be down to try that. Totally worth it, yeah. Thank you, Skullface. No, not smoking tonight. Not smoking tonight, just chilling. I literally just got back from the gym, and I just finished a protein shake. So, my wife said she wants to make some margaritas, so we'll probably have some margaritas. And it's one of those things where I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight, so I may or may not partake. Did you ever try the badass breakfast burrito place? Not ringing a bell. Thanks, Travis. I appreciate it, bro. Kaylee, if I got another dirt bike, I would definitely get an off-road bike, like a Honda 450X, most likely. I'm not doing motocross anymore. If I start riding again, it'll be trail, 100% trail riding. So give me the one that has the kickstand, the electric start, the light. You know, I do desert riding. Do you like Deftones? Yeah, for sure. What's up, Bubbles? What's going on, Devin? You all right, man? What's up, Austin? Austin Martin. You love quads and dirt bikes for sure. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. Yeah, no, foreign. I mean, that's like my brother, dude. He got an edible from somebody. He doesn't even. He has no idea the THC, you know, the milligrams. He didn't. He doesn't know. He has no idea, and he's had a bad experience. He never want to touch it again. I'm like, bro. First of all, it's different now. Second of all, know your dosage. Like, if I always tell you all the time, like, if you're gonna try an edible, start with 5 milligrams, and just make sure you have food in your stomach. Just don't eat it on an empty stomach. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Set yourself a timer for 45 minutes. And at 45 minutes, you should start feeling something. It'll slowly roll on, and it slowly starts to build. And, you know, I'm like, that's how you do it, you know? But yeah, I mean, I prefer. Hey, Buffalo Bill with the $20, my man. Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Tomorrow's Friday. You know, I'll be hitting up Dutch Bros. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Why not eat an empty stomach? Just because I mean, it'll hit you a lot harder. Again, I'm talking about for like a first timer. Just have some food in your stomach. You know what I'm saying? It just lightens it up. Same thing with alcohol, right? You don't drink on an empty stomach either, because that first drink will hit you like a ton of bricks. Your first CBD gummy with a THC, nothing wrong with that. The Doghouse. Oh no, I haven't tried that, dude. 40 quad and 40 dirt bike. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. How you doing, Bill? How's your day? How's your week going, bud? Thank you again for the $20. I appreciate it. Levi, I'm doing good, man. You've had both. I've never owned a quad. I've ridden them, but never owned one. I've always been a dirt bike guy. Man, the flies are getting bad again. Gonna need to get the fly traps out. Not too bad about your week. Surprisingly, Bill, the week's flown by, and it's all been good days. In fact, my brother Austin texted me today, man. He goes, today was awesome. Because I wish every day was like that. I'm like, that's weird. Dad wasn't there today. Well, Dad just needs to embrace those days off. Yeah, Pop, you're good. Take a day off. It's okay. Go ahead. We got this. He just adds so much. He just adds so much stress to the day. Favorite cart brand? Currently it's Stizzy, but someone told me that I guess they just got in trouble for having like pesticides or something. I don't know. I like the magnetic pods. I'm a big fan of those types of batteries. But I need to look into some other brands. Hey, what's up, Jack? How's your week going, Jack? I only tested one Stizzy pod and it had pesticides, so not all of them do. If you like those magnetic pods, Plug Play also really good brand. Plug Play, okay. Big Booty Bryce, nah. Or the kids at Tiffany. Bryce is at a football game, you know, doing his sports training stuff, and Tiffany and Sierra at the kitchen table. Sierra went and had an interview today. She had 2 interviews today, so she's probably telling Tiffany all about it. Tiffany just got home, so I'll probably wrap up the stream. I need a shower. Yeah, so the two brands that people recommended me was Drips and someone else. I can't remember the other one. Playing some video games? Nice. he has more than one son? Okay. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, I don't keep up with celebrities, so I don't even know. No, Sierra hasn't done YouTube videos in years. She stopped pretty much, I think, when she got into high school, or at least shortly after. And I don't think Bryce has been. Bryce needs to keep up with his blogs. He hasn't. I don't think he's posted this week. I'll look into that. Thank you. What do I do in my free time? Not much. I don't really have a lot of free time these days. Started working with my dad and brother and help steer the business, and so I took on a lot of responsibility for my dad, and my brother and I are kind of going side by side. But no, I mean, what little free time I have, honestly, right now, hanging out with my wife. Our kids are growing up, and we're kind of starting to empty nest. So my wife and I have a lot of time together, which I love. I do play a little bit of video games, not much these days. I play mostly Magic on my iPad. It's kind of my jam right now. When the weather's nice, I like to hike, which the weather's starting to get nice again. I'm gonna start hiking this weekend. I like movies, stand-up comedy. Yeah, Brittany, I barely have touched it. I think I just hit level 7 or 8 last night. Just got my base built on the new location, and but I'm excited. I'm excited that everyone is on the same server now, because if I jump in, I can run with Enviro or Charlie or Armageddon or whatever. And I need to learn the builds. It looks very similar to the Division. Halloween this year? I have no idea. No idea. Do I hunt? I've actually never been hunting before. No. Yeah, Brandon, that's what I'm talking about right there. Key to healthy marriage. Yeah, I mean, we learned, we've been together. We just had our anniversary, 21 years married, 26 years together, totally together. And yeah, we just, we learned early on in our marriage, like, we need time for each other. Those little weekend getaways are great for us. Do you have any tattoos? I have just the one that we got with our daughter. Her first tattoo, we all got together, just a little cactus on our ankle. But I want to get on my forearm. I plan on getting a big swirl cactus, like desert scene. No, I haven't heard anything about that, Alfonso. What's going on? Yeah, Jose, it's gonna be great, dude. Especially, I need to get a new monopod. Bryce broke that one. I need to get a new one. But I really started finding my vibe out there. I set the camera up and use my wireless mic, and then I'd walk towards the camera. I thought it was a really cool, cinematic visual. It made the vlog more interesting. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Holly, how are you? My day was good. Very easy day. Late start because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I was slow this morning. Had a bigger vlog to edit too, with all the concert footage. Which, by the way, Chad, if you haven't seen today's vlog, I went to a Green Day concert last night and saw Green Day and Smashing Pumpkins. Was hanging out downtown Phoenix, so it's a good vlog. I think it's like 15 minutes. If you want to see downtown Phoenix and Green Day. But yeah, I didn't get home till midnight last night. Didn't get into bed till 12:30. Rough. Get up at 4 a.m. A 360 cam. I mean, it'd be cool for some shots. It's kind of like a drone, right? You wouldn't do a whole video of drone for a steady shot. I think a 360 cam would be kind of cool for certain shots, for sure. Jeremiah, I smoked a blunt years ago, back when I was the first time I smoked weed, freshman year. That's it. Recently, I have not. Rat-a-tat tattoo. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to look into some artists. I found one via someone that I saw. Yeah, Devin. I only got, like I said, 3 hours of sleep, dude. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, same. What's up, Jimmy? Both, doo-doo. Both. Ain't no party like a titty party. What's going on with him, dude? Like, he got arrested, right? And he's got no bail? I haven't heard any, like, updates other than that. I heard the initial allegations, fucking wild. You watch. They start digging into that shit, you're gonna find some other musicians, artists, rappers. There's some dirt, some dirt's gonna get picked up. You see. No, I missed Rancid, dude. By the time we got there, Rancid was already over and the Smashing Pumpkins were playing, so we missed Rancid. It's crazy how like we go from no flies to a shit ton of flies really fast. We were out here last weekend and there was no flies, and now all of a sudden there's just a fucking shit ton of them. Like Green Day's music, just can't stand all the political stuff behind them. Yeah, I mean that happens. I mean that's the thing. You get people and brands and companies that talk about politics. It's divisive. That's again reason why we don't talk about it. We don't ever talk about politics. No politics, no religion, because it's divisive. Immediately, the moment you know someone's political bias, their political stance, immediately there's a line that's drawn in the sand, and you're either with them or against them, right? And some people can't no longer affiliate with somebody knowing that they're on the other side. That's the other problem, right? The moment somebody says, I am with so-and-so, or I support so-and-so, you're like, really? How can you support them? Like, oh my God, you're one of them? It changes you, right? Think about 2020 with COVID and all that shit that happened in 2020. Like, families broke up, friends broke up. Like, it's bad, man. You know? Everyone's guilty of it too. Everyone's guilty of it. The moment you know someone thinks a certain way, it changes you. It changes the way you look at them. I'm guilty of it. Is there food lying around? There's some dog shit, but it's over there. Why the fuck are they over here? I hate talking about politics. Yeah, same. Nothing spits up people like politics and religion. Yep, exactly. 100%. 100%. But you know, dude, another thing. So here's the thing. This is the first time I'm ever looking forward to winter. Normally, I'm always been a summer guy. Fuck, bring on the summer, right? But I'm looking forward to winter because I got a hot tub, I got a fire pit, and I got mountains to hike. And so those are 3 reasons why I want the temperatures to drop. And you know, we don't get cold enough to get snow, so I'm good. But bring on the winter, man. I'm looking forward to hot tubs and fire pits. You've been searching this channel, bro. It's my name. You forget my name? I mean, if you forgot my name, then yeah, that's on you. But it's literally called Clintus.tv. Has been for over a decade. You love winter? Yeah. TJ, honestly, edibles are my favorite, but those are more controlled. So vape tends to be my main method. Yeah, see, Lucas, I just don't like cold, man. I don't like being cold. I'm a thin dude. I'm a slim dude. I don't got a lot of meat on my bones, so I don't like being cold. I don't mind sweating. Like I'll sweat. I'm sweaty right now. I don't mind, but I hate shivering. I hate being cold. I hate my nose being cold, my ears being cold, my fingers, my toes. Like I hate the feeling of being cold. You know what I'm saying? They're practical, dude. Yeah, fuck yeah. I can do it in the house. I can just sit on the couch. You know, wherever it dissipates. Can't smoke weed in your house. Fuck that. You light too? No. Much meds? No, I'm not. 186. It's snowboarding since I was around 5. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. Muhammad's? No, never tried them. Never heard of them. You wouldn't get a snowmobile and do winter stuff? Fuck no, dude. I would never live in a place that has snow. Ever. You'd have to pay me a ridiculous amount of money to live somewhere that has snowed. To put up with that? Nah. I'll visit. I'll spend a week somewhere where it's snow, but knowing that I'm leaving, coming home, yeah. Built big dude? Yeah, it's like my brother Travis. Nice, Brittany. That's cool, TJ. A gat. You stay in Chicago, Illinois? Yeah, definitely bipolar, bro. Sorry, TJ. I don't speak whatever language that is. English only. They failed all their tests? Okay, good to know. You know that now that I think about it, I think I do recognize that name. Muha Meds. I think I can picture the box. Yeah, I like Caminos. Made by Kiva. What's up, Darren? How's my dad and brother doing? They're doing good. Thanks. Thank you. All right, Chad, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Figure out what Tiff wants to do for dinner. And I didn't see her at all yesterday. So I'm going to go hang out with her. They're coming with all the flavors. Nice. What's up, Skittle? Good day today. Glad to hear it. You guys have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Am I going to get Black Ops 6? Absolutely. You know it. If you like daily life vlogs, hit that subscribe button. I post new vlogs every day at 10 a.m. Pacific. Today's vlog was at the Green Day and Smashing Pumpkins concert in downtown Phoenix. So if you like concerts, go check it out. Go to your homepage. Go to my homepage, Clintus.tv, Clintus.tv. It'll recommend videos for you based on your viewing habits. It'll recommend videos they think you'll like. So check it out. And thank you so much. Big shout out to Chad and Buffalo Bill for the super chats. Appreciate it. Thank you. I should be live tomorrow on Twitch at some point. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Take care.